Aloha kako. We had a candidates forum last night, and it was really interesting at the People's Theater, and it catalyzed me to make this video today. It has to do with, we were given a question that we had to answer with only one word, yes or no, and that question was, are you for or against TMT? The other candidates all said they were for. I was the one candidate who said against. And I know that for some people that is a deal breaker, but I wanted to go into detail as to explain where I'm coming from, because I don't think I've heard that from my explanation quite exactly in the way I see it from any other candidate. You know, I am a Democrat, true blue. I believe in democracy more than anything. I believe that the people's voice needs to be heard at the legislature and in government, and that is why I'm running to be a conduit for that. I also understand the factual history of this archipelago, which was the Kingdom of Hawaii and still is. According to the International Court at The Hague, as well as the United Nations, and also acknowledged by the apology letter that Bill Clinton signed, Hawaii is the first regime change that the United States has committed in a long line of regime changes going until now, and is still illegally occupied exactly the same way that Tibet is illegally occupied by China. I cannot deny that fact. I am not a history denier, just as I do not deny the history that the Holocaust took place and killed all the Jews in Nazi Germany. So given these facts, and given the fact that I believe in democracy, when I saw the hundreds of people camping out for over 1,000 days in inhospitable conditions on the summit of Mauna Kea for what they believed in so dearly, I cannot do anything but respect that passion for their aina. You know, Hawaii is a nation, is an archipelago that has been thrashed by American presence. I mean, Waikiki was once the breadbasket of Oahu, and now look at it. You fall into the Alawai Canal and somebody died. It's been so contaminated. Pearl Harbor was once filled with oysters, shellfish. Now it's a home for Superfund sites. And Keawekane, you know, the beautiful capital of ancient Hawaii, is now the site of 7 toxic facilities crowded onto Hawaiian homelands. It's just not fair. And the people of Hawaii have really not said anything. There's not been much incident around all this stuff. But then something happens where there's a trigger, and they're up there speaking as a collective whole and making a powerful statement. Well, you know, given the history, I have to only respect that. And for that reason, I am pro-science, but for the reason that I'm anti-colonial, I'm sorry, but I am also anti-TMT. And that is where I'm coming from. And I hope that you can understand that it's not the project that you should trigger your judgment. It is the values. And my values are about democracy and justice, because when we sow justice, we will harvest peace. So thank you. I hope you understand and consider voting for me this election.